So I decided to share 35-minute videos to commemorate my 35th year on Earth. But of course, the question arises, in what context, what framework, what guiding model? Well, to answer this question, we need to take a look back into history and look at our eras. So we start with the agrarian era, where basically you had the farmer who farmed for crops, and you had the guy who took care of animals. So the value chain was just the farmer and the crops. Of course, what businesses can you find around this area? But we have to ask ourselves this honest question. As a country, as a developing society, have we moved beyond the agrarian area? Have we moved beyond it? Are we still not in the agrarian area? Have we mastered that area? Of course, we moved to the next area, which was the industrial area, where we had specializations, division of labor, automation that led to manufacturing of goods and services. Now, this era was an era that helped with unemployment and all of that. But then the question is, as a society, are we still in that era? We need to ask ourselves this question, especially as a developing society. Are we still in that era? Have we moved on? If we say we've moved on, how do we solve the problem of mass unemployment, which I believe that era helped to solve, the era of blue-collar workers? Of course, from there we moved on to the service economy. The service economy basically was comprised of globalization and technology, and basically you had a company like Nike, which essentially could decide to remain a marketing and design company and have this manufacturing base in China. In fact, that's the de facto standard of the world today. China essentially is the manufacturer of the world, and that's what everybody is doing now, right now. Now, developing societies, we find ourselves in this situation where we discarded our growth in the agrarian society, discarded our growth in the industrial society, and jumped right into the service economy. Unfortunately, we jumped into the era where we are disadvantaged, where we only export and we do not, where we only import and rather we do not export. That's where what's our comparative economy advantage in that area? We need to look at these areas. We need to look, we build upon these building blocks. Of course, we moved on from those areas, and now we are now in the service economy. The service economy essentially talks about disintermediation, talks about disruption of technologies in different societies. You also have issues about technology, where essentially the knowledge worker is king, where you have freelance economy, you have contingent workers, you have miniaturization, you have convergence, which has essentially made the world easier to do business in. Now, this is where we operate right now.